What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Battle Brothers. Picking up where we left off last time. We were hanging out at Low and Scants. We were going to go into the deserty type lands to see if we could hunt down some vampire dudes. My brain was like, I've been looking at so much Warhammer content recently that like my brain just won't process it. It won't process like the Battle Brother names easily. I was just reading about how they expanded the map and people are like speculating that it's going to be Neferata. But anyway, for those of you who don't care about that, you just want to see some cool Battle Brothers action, we're here and we're doing it. Off camera, I went ahead and I bought this at the Armory, the flat top with closed mail. It's the best in slot for durability for a helmet that has -2 vision. So I actually went ahead and gave it to Moody. And I gave Moody's helmet, which is the absolute best in slot, the revered Ribbon Saleh, which only has a -1 vision. I gave it to Airzel because he's rocking the unique Lethal Arbalist. And it feels like such a detriment to have him have like any kind of minus vision when this weapon is so lethal that we want it to always be effective. So that's what I went ahead and did off camera. Our crew is ready, but what I also noticed, we're still in the Noble War. So this contract is here. They want to pay me quite a bit of money to go and burn down and destroy raid places for this house. Normally I wouldn't want to do something like this because it's time consuming. But because for the sake of those of you who've never seen these missions before, maybe you think they're fun, maybe you think they're cool, I'm going to do them with y'all. So we're gonna prioritize the Noble War as long as it's around. And we're going to, see what events and things can come of that. So, destroy wheat fields near... Oh, God, we gotta go so far. Oh, man. Okay, so first off, Wolfenstein. Okay, alright, let's just start heading over there. Jesus. I think they've changed this one a little bit. I don't remember it being quite like this in the past. We have 8 days worth of food, which is more than enough. I was thinking maybe we would go ahead and do the Forgotten Woodcutter's home first. Since it's just a location, we know it's here, it's easy money. Our brothers should be in good shape. I kind of want to also stop at Griffin Wall. Let's do that first, actually. I'm in need of tools, and I might as well get like another day or two's worth of food while I'm here. And maybe they'll even have something good for me to purchase at the Armor or Weaponsmith. I know I like to check those. I like to see if I can get any kind of unique good stuff. The prices look to be okay. Yeah, nothing unique. That's alright, though. I'll buy one of everything, please. And that puts me back up to 8 days. But they don't have any tools here. Which, I don't know if I knew that already. But yeah, I'm sure I, like, somewhat recently bought all their tools. But I would have thought maybe it was good by now. We're okay, though. I don't know how, dangerous some of these fights we're going to take are going to be. I don't think they're going to be that dangerous. But they really want me to go, like, all the way around the world here. Destroy Gatherer's Hut. Yeah, we'll do this. This is just an easy mode fight for us. And we'll wait. We'll see what steps in. There's only 9 guys. Yeah, we should just run at them, honestly. But I do want to have clear lines of sight for my archers. You really never know which battles are going to give you the loot. So my philosophy was always just like, do them all. See if we can get that kill, and if we can take that shot. Okay, it was a whiff, it was 59%. And that broke him. We're gonna run straight out there. Wow. Alright, I'm not mad at you, sir, but you're ducking all my moves. Alright, didn't duck that, sadly for him. I would not be surprised if they tried to run at this point, but they don't look like they are. Yeah, and he like switches out. He manned the harpoons. It's kind of funny that like one of the only differences between a javelin and a harpoon is what you're throwing it at and where you are. I'm sure there's some difference in design in terms of like the tip. But I have to imagine that a harpoon and a human is probably just as devastating as it is in a whale. Capitation into jump on that guy. We land it and we do. Beautiful. My little brother just texted me. I like watching podcasts. That's like something I do for fun. I go on a lot of walks during the day, and I try to like, you know, exercise, stay healthy, what have you. But one of the guys that I watch is Andrew Santino. He has a podcast called Whiskey Ginger, and he had Blake Griffin on. I'm not like a huge basketball fan. I played pretty much every sport when I was a kid, but like, I don't like follow athletes or anything like that. I don't particularly care, but that doesn't mean they're not interesting people with like, you know, unique perspectives on life. So Blake Griffin, apparently really cool dude. I just like I went for a walk this morning. There's a place called Boss Bagel near my house. They're like awesome. Look that place up if you want to be a little bit jealous that I live within walking distance of one. But they opened up in a shopping center like near my neighborhood, so I can just walk there and get some legit bagels. But yeah, I walked down there and I was listening to a podcast. Turns out really cool dude, really funny dude too. Like awesome sense of humor. Yeah, you just never know. Like, you can't judge people, you know? You just see this tall, athletic dude, and you're like, yeah, he can't possibly be smart and, you know, or funny and. It's like, yeah, but people can be a lot of things, you know? So we didn't get a ton of stuff for that battle, but that's okay. We need those types of fights because we still have kind of a long way to go in this campaign. Ak here needs all the range skill he can get. Let's take a little more fatigue as well, and he desperately needs hit points also. So we'll take that. Warhammer did not indeed level up. No. Okay. So let's head over to Wolfenstein and see what's going on. Oh, we have a chance to kill some... Where were you guys a long time ago when I needed you? Some hostile mercs. But if we would like, we can kill these guys, the Swords of the South. I'm in. I'm in to kill some mercs. So yeah, my little brother was texting me. He recently started like not a trade school, but like it's kind of like a training program, I guess. Well, man, I would love to be able to shoot this guy. I don't want to waste heavy crossbow shots on a war dog when we're gonna get jumped on by some dudes with like pole hammers and bardages. There's some serious armor here too. If we weren't at a point in the game where, like, we don't need these guys' armor. But anyway, I was saying, like, my little brother, he started trade school. Super proud of him. I'm just going to call it a trade school. It's simpler. But, yeah, super proud. Something that'll help him get a good job. Which in the end is kind of what it's all about, you know. We have to wait. We got to get rid of this dog. It's actually kind of hindering me at the moment. The real prize here in this fight would be this lamellar armor and the bardage, probably the pole, like some of the weapons for sure, but the warbow. I could see myself in this campaign earlier on fighting these dudes and like really wanting that bow. Oh yeah, get in there, Hamian. Very strong. It took quite a bit to take that guy down. I don't mind stepping in on the low ground just a bit. Probably should have threw that somewhere else. Oh, we have a clear line of sight on that crossbowman. We missed a 68%er. But yeah, so my little brother was texting me because he's part of his like program is he has to do like speech class, which some people get really nervous about, and he gets pretty nervous. I want to make sure this guy doesn't throw the javelin at me. And you know what? I am going to stop playing, and we're going to get in there. This could hurt. The Bardich, that is. But okay, it didn't do that bad. I'd be hoping to take it on the chest, where the bone plating can really help me. Did we already take a hit? Why did my bone plating not activate there? I don't know. Oh, that's right! The Bardich hits both head and body, so it ate the bone plating. I didn't see the animation, but that makes sense now. Okay. The more you know. One of those like today I learned moments. That would have bugged me if I was not able to figure that out. Nimble did some serious work right there, keeping that guy alive. Load up the gun. Wow, we whiffed on this dude several times. He probably has some ability that, like, gives him dodge. Good hit. Excellent. Double bleed. Step in there to get, like, a little bit extra for our surrounds. Go for the decapitation. We did not land it. Beautiful. We're out of ammo there, so let's switch to our sword. So we shut this guy down anyway, but I really did not want, and we dodged all those attacks, I really didn't want to get hit with a crossbow. They still have quite a strong, like, pocket here. That could hurt me. See what the warbow gentleman does. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Billhook's pretty nasty. 3 stacks of overwhelm on me. He tried to break my shield. That dirty so-and-so. You are gonna die a most ignoble death. Yeah, there's no way to get my second shot off. That's okay. Good hit. Yeah, I have no way of landing this one, but I can put a shot here. Can I kill this guy? Probably not. I hit him, but he's not going to die. Yes, the spear coming through. Now we have a triple surround. Go for the decapitation. Yes, and we got him. Assuming he doesn't have footwork, which he might. I don't know what all the abilities off the top of my head are of the mercenaries. They have some weird ones, which makes them fun to fight. Eclectic armor, eclectic abilities, and really high stats. Alright, let's see what they do. Okay, Scramasax comes out. We're not even in the mission yet. You know what I'm saying? We're taking cool fights along the way. I'm gonna shoot that guy eventually. There we go. Now we gotta... Are you serious? Ack, dude. 14. Dang. I was about to yell, like, from downtown. I miss those old goofy games. I had a cousin who used to have a Dreamcast. And we would play old basketball games. I'm trying to remember what it was called. But it was the one that, like, everyone knows to reference. Where they yell, like, boom shakalaka. He's on fire. Those were good times. The one lone mercenary is holding out. I was expecting him right there to just like destroy my unique shield. Just the last man is like a giant FU to me. We got everything valuable pretty much there. We didn't get any of the armors, but of course we weren't trying for that. But we got the flat top with mail, the Bardich. All that stuff is super expensive. And when we can make it back and sell that, it's going to be cool. Yeah, I guess we take Edgel out. Just put in like Arcus. Some of these helmets though, they're also quite expensive. I'm going to be a little hesitant on repairing stuff. Because we haven't done any of the fights we actually have to do yet, but we want to repair stuff. Like these flails, the Bardich, the polehammer, all that stuff is very expensive. The warbow, of course. And we weren't able to like restock on tools, so we're near Wolfenstein. We need to be careful. Looks like they have so many ruins here. A standard bearer, a few arbalisters, a few billmen, many footmen. So this could be a serious fight. Was it like 15, 14 guys? Nice. Keep shooting that fly boar. Yes. Okay. We'll drop the foliage a little bit. Let's see what steps forward and who. Okay, makes sense. Footmen. Lots of footmen. Keep on passing. I expect the footman wall to get pretty thick here. Some billmen, yes. I would like to also include them in my rampage. We're going to send Arcus up. I know that. So we're just going to go ahead and do that now. And if they're going to crowd around here, let's send Reynold up as well. Okay. I'm going to get in there. And I think we're also just going to get like real physical with Miguel. Didn't probably need to give him a shield there. But I think normally I would mostly ignore the blob here. But I feel like we can... Yeah, we can just crush them. That was incredible. This weapon is so brutal. And I was kind of worried about the billmen here. Because they have so much reach that they could have focus fired someone. You know what? And I'm going to step in here with Logan and use Logan as backup. Yeah, just like that we broke him. Shoot here. Huge damage. All across the board. And that opened me up so I can step in on the billmen. Although they're probably, you know, polearm masters, so being next to them probably doesn't give me any type of benefit insofar as, like, defensive. I'm sure they have, you know, the ability to hit me just fine. Switch it up. Very nice. So 3 men down. And we've sort of, like, corralled them. I'll take this shot. We hit Mael, but we got the kill. And now that the blob is sort of broken up, the guns become less relevant. Awesome. About to say, I would like to just get that kill, get the reload, and then just send whoever I feel like I need to there. I'll take the 74. This is a little annoying that the guy's flanking me like this. See if we can kill this standard bear, and we do. Expecting to get bogged down a little bit here. I would like to get on these last two arbalisters if I can. But yeah, this was quick, this was efficient. But this could have very easily been a tough fight. We're going to move here behind Reynold from the guy on the high ground. I don't know if this dude is going to stick around. But I imagine he's going to at least take one more pot shot. Wybor moving in closer may have been what it took to like force him back. Maybe he won't spend his turn shooting me in the face. Yeah, and he went to even higher ground. Nope, shot me in the face, but it didn't do much. Shot tuna can. Hell yeah. Excellent. And that's like, that's it. That's the fight. Just want to be like, do you know who I am? I don't know where we knocked him, but he's gone. I was watching Con Air last night. It's one of my favorite movies. I've probably seen Con Air more than any other human alive. And I was showing it to someone last night who had never seen it before. And trying to like explain the plot points. We missed like the first like 30 or so minutes. So I had to like explain who Cyrus the Virus was. I was like, oh snap, this is the part where they pick up Garland Green. There's so many famous people in that movie. Super well acted. So this guy isn't broken yet. Looks like he still wants to put up a bit of a fight. Oh yeah, but why did I say that? Why did I bring up Con Air? Because there's a line in there where he says, there's a rapist guy played by, damn, he's played, I couldn't remember his name last night either, and I know his name, and he's an awesome actor. He plays Machete, is what a lot of like probably younger people would know him from. He's also in Anaconda. He's like the first character you see in the movie Anaconda. A lot of people don't know that. What is his name? That's gonna bug me. I could like low-key Google it while I'm sitting here, but I'm not gonna do that. Hispanic guy with all the scars on his face. Damn it. I watched a podcast with him too not that long ago. He's another one of those dudes who's like really cool. Considering he like came from prison. He did boxing when he was young, kind of like helped him out. Kept him like more off the streets than he otherwise would have been. Helped him get like his first couple movie roles. Man, I know most of you out there are like screaming at your like phone or whatever, like you know his name and I just can't remember. Yeah, when I was talking about it yesterday, I was struggling to like remember all the actors' names, which is weird for me because like I watch so many movies. I love that. Like John Cusack. I almost couldn't remember John Cusack's name for anything. And because I'm getting older, I'm trying to just like rely on Google to like feed me information. Like I want to try and actually like use my brain to remember things. Let's just end the round. It's over. Alright, that was part 1 of our 3-part quest. Inventory is getting kind of full. Let's go to Swartzwalk. If we follow the road, we need to expect to get jumped at some point by like a huge army. So let's kind of deviate a bit. You know what? I'm right next to this mountain. Let's just come up here and see if we can see anything. And of course, right as I do that, it gets nighttime, so we're not going to see anything. Just wanted to get rid of the fog of war real quick. Let's just do a quick check. I didn't see someone leveled, sure. Tuna can leveled, great. More range skill. A little bit more resolve. Fatigue is good. Grab maybe a little more melee skill. He's rocking that unique weapon. It's like a shame to not have him have a little bit more range skill. I feel like we should have maybe... The reason why I have all my gunners and stuff in is because a lot of them are really close to leveling. Like Tuna. So instead, let's bring in... Who's the lowest level here? We've got 14s. Yeah, these two are close. Yaku's not close at all, but he's only level 12, which is why I'm trying to level him. So that's cool. Rodrigo's been hurt for a while, it feels like. He's almost done. Trying to level most of my brothers equally. Some I'm favoring just because I know I'm going to want them in my final party whenever we go to some of the harder fights in the game. To the Gatherer's Hut. What are we going to fight here? Oh, I see. Okay. So you can actually see it if you sort of hover over it. Okay. We'll pass. Well, oh, they have 2 heavy crossbows. That's scary. We're going to hope that they expose some of their ranged units. And I don't want to shoot at the dog. Can I reach this guy? I can't. Because of my helmets, though. I need to get some better helmets for my crossbowmen. The 150s felt like not good enough for me. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. Killing any number of the arbalisters on the first turn is huge. Pass. Do I step in? I think I do. Beautiful. 1 down. Sorry, pup. See if I can put one in that dude's chest. Feels good. Huh, don't take that out of context. That one's weird. Danny Trejo. Oh my god, Danny Trejo. Nailed it. That was gonna bug me all day. So yeah, Danny... Freaking finish my long, stupid story. Danny Trejo is a rapist, and he says, "Do you know what I am?" And then, freaking Nicolas Cage punches him, and he's like, "Ugly all day." Such a good line. And then John Malkovich's character tells him at some point that, to him, rapists are somewhere between cockroaches and the white stuff that accumulates around the edge of your mouth when you're really thirsty. Such a good line. It's funny because, like, even in, like, the prison culture and, like, that movie where everyone's, like, a serial killer, scumbag, gang lord, they still, like, all crap on him because he's a rapist. It's like, good. Honor among thieves. This entire episode has become one long advertisement for a very old action movie that if you haven't seen, do yourself a favor and watch it. It's awesome. Okay, some damage. That was our only open shot. Ooh, the rally kicking off. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I need to take this more serious because they do have the capability of focus firing with this many crossbows. They can pretty much kill anyone. If they can hit them, they can kill them. And the Impaler takes one of them down. 2 of them down. Ghost Slayer, he was like, he heard me talking some crap about him because he's level 12. So he just decided he had to show up. Damn, I was hoping to get a big shot on that guy. Because, believe it or not, Aerosol is still relatively safe here. He's behind shields. Awesome hit. Yeah, that felt bad. I will reload, though, instead of doing something else. What I want is to get on... No, there we go. Total disrespect. Perfect. I'm glad I took the shot before just trying to jump. I'm gonna do it again. And again. Yes! Alright, we just made Aerosol way safer. It was risky to do that. Could have just ended up taking a bunch of damage for no reason. But there's only one Arbalister now. And we can just back up. Have I reloaded already? There's a place where it tells you that you've already reloaded, but I never remember where it is. Is it right here? Ah, don't remember. Alright. I wanted to make sure I got someone in front of him. And I was willing to risk taking 2 hits to do that. He took the shot. You dirty... He almost, I mean, he didn't almost get it, but, like, he could have gotten that shot. I don't know if we'll be able to cut through these guys quickly to get onto that dude, but we can definitely just jump in with Arcus, even if we can't attack. But yeah, Aerosol's going to have to come out and heal for a little while. That guy's holding up pretty well, despite the surrounds. Take the easy money hits on that dude. And you know what? Now Aerosol's so safe he can just jump in. Broken. Step up here to make a little more room maybe for Reynold or something. Step up. We don't really need to waste any more shots. And the battle is over. We're going to get paid a good bit for this. And since we, you know, we bothered to explore and take different fights. And I'm sure we have a couple ahead of us. This is going to end up being a very lucrative series of, you know, days for us. I was about to say, we're probably out of spaces. Let's take advantage of this opportunity just to dump off, like, a ton of excess quivers. If they don't have 10 in them, that means they weren't originally in my inventory. I don't need that. That's absolute trash. I don't need these. And I might miss something here or there, but like the quivers especially can go. Busted old pieces of armor can go. Because we've got more fights ahead of us. And I'm going to need the inventory space. Yeah, there's even more quivers and stuff. Okay, so Aerosol did level though from that. Cool. Get him 85. There. Let's give him one more resolve with the necklace that puts him up to 50. Very cool. And let's also get him some more fatigue. He can kind of use it. And then we'll put in Longbeard here. Ack took a little bit of a beating. We don't really need him as a sergeant right now, so let's just pull someone out. Jeb, we can alternate. Okay. Now let's keep rolling. Now we have to go all the way across to Thalberg. We have to do that without running into some like crazy army. Let's take it as an opportunity to finish exploring this tiny area here. That could be a big human army. I don't necessarily want to fight any of those. And I'm fast enough that I can avoid it. Whoa, 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 whoa. 12 Geists? Something seems wrong, it says. I have never seen this before. Have you guys ever seen an army composition made completely of Geists? That's kind of insane. Do we take this? What a wild fight this is. I mean, they're on me now. Welp. This is going to be interesting. Definitely should have put my banner equipped, but we're going to do that. We're going to just like shoot, pull out the banner. Or no, there's no point in shooting. We shouldn't shoot. Maybe the gunners should shoot. But I think what we really need to do is just get every melee weapon out. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we kill one. Can they scream at me from here? I'm not sure. I feel like they need to be one closer. Alright, this is a test fight for sure. I've never seen this composition. I'm like floored. We're just like 100% ghost busting right now. Damn. I had a feeling. I was just like going with my gut on that one. It's like maybe we can spear a ghost through the chest. Now every time I think about Ghostbusters, all I hear is the Bustin' Makes Me Feel Good song. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do yourself a favor. Look that up. Makes me laugh every single time. Yep, they had to come in. Good. Like I said, they needed one more step in. But we need to be able to start killing them this turn. Arcus ran away on one yell. Our brothers probably average about 50 resolve. And with the banner, they're a little bit higher than that. Backliners need to chill until the frontliners can act. Let's rally here. We were not able to call them back there. Hell yeah. And Wolf just like cleans house for us real quick. But that's what we need. We need a little bit of luck. I'm going to step up here and rally in the hopes of bringing those guys back. Nice. Will not be shocked if Arcus runs. And that guy's on the high ground, but we should be able to get him. Let's see. 17%. Nailed it, Longbeard. I mean, Yaku's in our party. We have nothing to fear. Is he? Where are you, Yaku? Do we not? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. I was like, where's Yaku? You gotta have the Ghost Slayer when you're fighting the Geist. Alright, we're gonna bring Ack up. Because I think where all the routing is gonna happen is down there. Or up here, rather. There's 4v3. Jump in, jump in. Really hoping most of them just decide to scream instead of stabbing me with their ghost hands. Okay, okay. It's not over yet. Alright, a lot of our dudes held there. Very good. 27s. Awesome. Because it's going to get hard to hit these things. Beautiful. Okay. Rally here. I just wanted to make sure I got Mile. I could have jumped down to try and get Wybor. Yes! Man, this had the potential to go very wrong. This could be like a legit unbeatable army force versus like mid-game, early mid-game armies. I don't know how I've never seen this like composition before. It's kind of wild. Let's see what they do. Okay. Not enough. Yaku's sadly not going to get a chance to slay a single ghost. Yes! For our trouble, 82. That's all we got for that. And we can't even pick it up. For reasons. I'll take this opportunity to dump off all this garbage. Did it auto pick that stuff up? I hope not. It does. Why does it do that? I like intentionally dumped it. I know I have auto loot enabled, but like I feel like if I intentionally put stuff over there, it should leave it away. Whatever. Ulfric the dog comes running down one of the hillsides. He seizes up next to you, drawing for air. Sir, they. He straightens up. I need to exercise, but that's not what I came to tell you. There's a very large group of enemy soldiers coming our way right this minute. I think they know exactly where we are, sir. You nod and tell the men to prepare themselves. Is there like literally a group following me, or is it telling me that there's going to be an event that I can't avoid that's going to include like a big army that I'm going to have to fight? Because those are all very like different things. Wolf got a level. Awesome. He could definitely use some resolve. He could definitely use some fatigue. And he has pretty low hit points. Probably was good to get some melee skill there, but I'm not unhappy with that. What do we want if that's the case? I still like having some archers. Guns, crossbows. Once again though, I probably don't need Ack. Let's bring in Tunican. We also got a level on Miguel. Take 1 in melee skill. 1 in resolve. His resolve is pretty poor, even with the necklace. And then lastly here, take 1 in melee defense. I would probably pull out Mile. If I'm gonna get hit with a big army, I think we should try and take it a little bit serious. Sucks not to have. I could still bring in Airzel's crossbow. I hate that my inventory is full of garbage right now. There is a way to get rid of this, right? To drop this. Nope. I don't remember if there's a button just to drop something on the ground. I don't know if you can. But because my inventory is full, even though I try to dump stuff, I'm not able to swap out the crossbow. Oh, here they are. Now, they have no range at all, so we're going to run. We're going to fight them, but we're not going to fight them in the nighttime. That's when they have the advantage. Actually, I don't need to fight them at all. I'm so fast. Do I want to fight these guys? What is the upside? Like, I almost can't even... I don't even have, like... I don't even have space for, like, all the good loot that I'm going to get. I want to do it for entertainment value because it's a 16 on 26 battle with some Zweihanders and sergeants and a knight. The knight will probably have the cool lion helmet again. And a big suit of armor that we could take and put on somebody as an upgrade. Someone like Miguel or something like that. There's reasons to take it, but this is a lot of dudes. The risk is very high. But because they don't have any arbalisters, I'm a lot less scared. I almost want Tiberius in here too. I could also make good use of like fire pots and things. And now we've used something, so we actually have some space in our inventory. Let's organize, please. We've eaten some of our food, basically. Let's do this, and let's give it on loan to Tunican for now. But we're gonna, of course, we're gonna have to switch out. Make sure we give him the right quiver. Yeah, let's do it. I didn't come here not to make big plays. But they're scary, though. Zweihanders are terrifying. And Sergeants, so many times, for me, will, oh, they have the sweet hats. Sergeants will, like, dodge everything I try to hit them with forever, even though they're not wearing a helmet. If you can just bonk them on the head with a mace or something, or like a great axe, is perfect. All I have to do is hit him. Because he's not wearing a helmet. But they're going to tie me down pretty well, I think, with these really annoying footmen. Yeah, we've missed some really good shots here, like 80%ers. Yep, y'all come to me. I've got guns, man. Modern technology. That did good damage. There's the knight. He's got a fighting axe. No sweet helmet. Son, I am disappointed. I'm not going in there. I could jump in and use adrenaline. Wow, we landed that with the guns. Our hyper accurate crossbows missed. But not our handgun on the high ground from far away. He's going to die to his bleed. I'm going to jump here, and we're going to close that area off. Killing those two guys was pretty huge. There's kind of like a pretty good reservoir of like melee strength here. And I need to start like working my way through that if I'm gonna do anything. Because the last thing I want, so what I'm scared of and why I'm like saying it like that is kind of a weird way to say it. What I'm thinking is, what are the dangers? And the Zweihanders and the Knight not so much because he's just gonna like protect himself. But the Zweihanders are extremely dangerous. I'm actually gonna wait here. And as long as he's got footmen around him, he is a way bigger threat. Because it's going to prevent us from focusing him in the way that we want to. And they made really good use of their bush cover. Yeah, we're doing this. I'm going to lock him in a duel. Because I think we killed these two guys this turn. I think we can, like, really support Rodrigo. Now, he needs to land his shots here. He did. And he gave him a deep abdominal cut. We'll see if he can counter it. Yes. Whiff. Whiff City. Very happy with the whiff. But we wanted to land the split on both characters because we wanted maximum reach advantage. And instead we only got 1 stack, which is 5 and 5. In terms of defensive stuff. Double Sergeant. Sergeants always have like the coolest weapons. They have the wing maces, the hammers, noble swords. This is an interesting fight though, because I don't know how often it is that these huge of armies spawn with no like ranged units. Billmen are still, they almost function like ranged units, but they're not. Like, they just don't have that reach. Like, I could easily predict where a Billman will hit me, but I can't easily predict what an Arbalister will do. I don't like my position here. I should have jumped there. But I'm a little less exposed to the Sergeant, I suppose, if he wants to come around the corner. Nice. Once again, we're working through this like squishy underbelly area. I was going to say, if Reynold lands that hit, he's in it. I don't know if... Well, I'm going to do it. I don't know if Arhamian's the guy I want up there. I do not want to keep throwing. I want to bash this guy with a hammer. Perfect. Let's go for decapitation. He has his shield up, but... This is Ulfric. Ulfric is better at melee combat, so we should just fight with him. Whereas someone like Miguel is a really good like thrower. The Zweihanders are fast. If I don't use Adrenaline, I'm not going to go first. Oh, they have 4 Zweihanders. I only saw the 2. Yeah, and this is why I'm glad I jumped up with Arhamian, because the Sergeant took advantage. And, yeah, they're going to push me. The Sergeant took advantage. He would have taken the high ground from me had I not taken it from them. So, it was a good thing to do. But the Sergeant jumped into the exact fight I wanted him to, which was the fight against Arcus. And I think Arcus wins it for us. Now what I really need is to land my line shot here. And we do it. Now I'm going to land this one. Yes! So my reach advantage, if we go into here, plus 20. So we're rocking like really decent melee defense, which is what he needs in that engagement. This guy is frustrating. Zweihander on the high ground, pretty scary. Damn, that's the worst case scenario for us. This is a double stun. So we had a chance even to kill this guy this turn, if we could have made that happen. Huge shot from Moody. Alright, we're going to kill him for the easy, like, reset. But now we need to step in. I need to start helping here, or they're going to get... They're in trouble. That double stun was like... I expected 1 stun maybe, but I did not expect 2. We're going to use this turn to reposition. Hopefully get the hit. Nice. If we can scare this guy, that would be huge, because he's got no out. He's stuck in there. Hell yeah. Another option would be just to, you know, route these guys. Nice, and we landed a stun as well. So 2 can play the stun game. Let's get Jake up top. I think we've got this southern fight handled. I'm gonna get my throwing axes out here. Nice. Step in. Yeah, the fight is top now. If they start taking too much damage, I'm a little worried here for Moody getting line shotted, but he's at perfect health. Perfect durability. happy that some of these... Yeah, and they hit him. I'm happy that some of these Zweihanders, though, have not really had a chance to, like, earn their keep. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot in. Perfect. All those misses and we still got a kill and did some damage. Well done, sir. That's a 91. I don't think I can pass that. Oh, an 83 here on this one. No! Do it again. We needed that too. That was huge. Logan has not hit yet. Yeah, it sucks. We probably could have killed that guy. That was good. We pushed him, you know, further away from the fight. If we land this here, I think we kill him. We did not. He's going to get a chance to do the double stun again if he wants. Thankfully for us, though, he will. And they're focusing down Reynold, but Reynold has an AoE attack that we can use. Big damage. I'm okay with that. They jumped in on our boy. Go for the smash there, smash there. And we are just in the backfield touching all their stuff. Let's rotate. Oh, that miss. Go for the stun again. We didn't get it. Because this guy is still terrifying. Yes, he's still not in the fight. Awesome. Okay. We're getting to the point, though, where I need to be a little bit worried. About, like, HP being a factor. Alright, a lot of dudes locked down, but it looks like they want to go home. Perfect. Alright, no more sergeant for you. The knight is a goner. We'll do that damage and we will step in. You know what? I'm going to get greedy. Let's not let anyone run if we don't have to. Especially dudes with extremely expensive swords. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. It's gonna be worth it though when we kill him next turn. He didn't do that much damage. Okay, that sucked. I didn't expect him to be faster than me. If I had expected him to be faster than me, I would have stepped in with only one person. I thought because he was breaking that he would, you know, lose some of his initiative, but he still has higher initiative than my super heavily armored bros. I'm going to take a 20%er here. And if I truly wanted to, I could just drop a ton of dogs. And we can make sure none of these guys escape, but that's not necessary. Just in the turn. But yeah, we did it. I mean, that was a big army. That was a big and powerful army. No Arbalesters made them predictable. And because of that, we were able to do it in relative safety. But look at the loot. And we got two of the Zweihander helmets, which are the best. I think they're the best -1 vision like standard helmets you can get. Yeah, we want those pretty bad. So we're dumping that. We're dumping that. Dumping the stick. Okay, and let's start from the top. Winged mace, fighting axe. Definitely want the tools. Have to have the tools. Okay. Really crappy helmets in exchange for really good helmets. Big pieces of armor. What else? What else am I getting rid of? Cheap surcoats. Exchange for falchions. I would also like to take these tools if I can. And the gold. 4 medical supplies is probably enough to take. Is there anything else like obvious that I can dump that I just didn't see? A bunch of daggers. I don't know. They're not that cheap. The shields, yeah, the shields are pretty... No, these are not bad. The heater shields are not bad. These busted up mail coifs are pretty cheap though. Pick that up. I guess I'll just take that. Okay, and we're full on loot, just like that. Yeah, dang. Zigzag up to level 15. Range skill, getting better at using that cannon. Give him 1 more resolve, and give him 1 more fatigue. I love those Y-hander helmets, man. They're so cool. They're also I mean, I could give one of these to Screamer, which puts him, you know, much lower on the fatigue scale, which makes his nimble dodge combo like a lot better. Brings his fatigue up. But they're really good for crossbowmen. But our crossbowmen are all in like really heavy helmets. I kind of like them in the heavier helmets. I'm sacrificing 1 range essentially for like 100 more durability on their heads, which I think in my playstyle is correct. I kind of just want to keep these though anyway. I don't know. They're so hard to come by that like I don't just want to toss them or sell them right away. I'll have to think about their applications. Yeah, sadly I don't have much time for barbarians here, especially not weak. Whoa. Company of the River House. A hedge knight, a master archer, and many mercenaries. This is an opportunity, I think, to do something special as well. But we are talking about like serious combat here. Let's do a quick rundown of, it's like a quick gear check. Yeah, our boy here is a little messed up. We could put in someone with some throwing weapons. Something like that. I don't even know the last time I fought a master archer. It's been a long time. You get an achievement for killing one of these guys. If you kill them with a bow, you get an achievement. Is that him right there? Yeah. And there's the hedge knight with a hammer, a full helm, and heavy level armor. He looks awesome. Of course he's scary, but sadly I was thinking maybe he would have some unique loot for us. Instead, what we're facing is just an incredibly scary fight. Let's see how they step forward. Okay, javelin. Man, you have not been a good custodian, Tuna, of that weapon. Like, I need that weapon to get hits. It has a bonus 15% chance to hit. Okay, we'll put Rodrigo up here. Spear wall. Trying to thin the numbers down a little. Went for the stun. Did not get it. I like advancing this turn with the archers. I don't like that I didn't give myself a better window there. But that's okay. We'll just take a shot in the dark. But I do like advancing with our archers because I do want to make sure that we have someone within range of the master archer in order to kind of challenge him. Step in there. Yeah, and if he's using his turn to move instead of hit me with that, I'm a happy camper. That hurt. Yeah, the overwhelm is going to be pretty annoying here. I need to get through these, like, first couple dudes. Hopefully start instilling some fear. Dang, we missed twice. Twice with Arcus feels pretty bad. The delete button strikes again. Good miss from Logan. And this is Ack. I didn't realize that was Ack we put in. I should have thought of that. And I'm going to make sure that we go first next turn. Decapitation. I don't want anyone to get hit by that hammer. And we're on the Master Archer. So, have a good day, sir. Would like to break him. Put as much damage on him as possible. I do not want to get hit by the hammer. That's basically what it comes down to. I'm expecting the Master Archer might have some sort of footwork. He might jump here. But then he's like behind bushes. He can't really shoot. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Uldric's like a big boulder. He's just like sitting in and amongst your archers. You're not going to get him all. Yeah, they did have footwork, indeed. Crazy that he survived 2 shots there, but that's not a war bow. He's got nimble. This fight is going to be quite annoying, just because they've got 2 dudes with shields standing next to each other. Yeah, that wasn't quite as cool as I thought it was going to be, because we pushed him into Rodrigo, but we killed him. Awesome. I need to just destroy their shields. I should have destroyed their shield 100% that turn. When in doubt, hammer out. I should probably send a couple bros down here to help Mael. You know what? I'm going to use Adrenaline. I'm going to make sure I smack you first. It doesn't give me any room for like an AoE attack, but I don't need that. Make sure we have a weapon. There we go. This guy right here is the weak link up top. this will probably be the last fight of the day. My little brother needs me to, let's see, what time is it exactly? Yeah, in just a minute, he's going to need me to be there for his speech he's got to do. I'm going to FaceTime and do that. So sadly, we're not going to get to the end of the quest today, but just as good, basically. We did a lot of fighting today. Equip our sword. Very good. Yeah, I'll step in with Ack. And that broke him, which is perfect. So when they're broken, they can't use shield walls. Or footwork. So this fight is over, man. I'm so happy we finally got a chance to kill mercenary companies in this Let's Play. They are worthy opponents for us at this point in the game. Perfect. I knew we'd get him eventually. This guy is quite annoying, but it's a pretty decent surround on him now. Saw Fearsome being applied from Uldric. Run. Yes. Down you go. Apply some Overwhelm. I'd like not to take any hits from him. Probably could have broken that shield with one attack, but it might take more than that. I just need to get lucky and land a hit. Don't need to really overthink that. And once again, we have so many choices in terms of stuff to pick up. I mean, like if I have to, I'll toss like really cheap ingredients. Like Nixur brains and poison glands. Stuff that I'm not even using. Strange mushrooms. I've been holding on to that like just to use it. For fun. But like if I can't use it, like what am I doing with it? Busted daggers. Hatchets, cleavers. Like those are pretty garbage. Definitely want that. Definitely want that and that. And that's it, huh? I mean, the meat is pretty sweet, too. And 43, yeah, 43 ammo is a lot of ammo. There's other stuff here, like the pike. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Get the pike. The hand axe. I guess the daggers are just kind of like garbagey. Okay, guys. But that's it. We are, we're so full of gear. And we still have a whole nother fight to go. We're going to make a killing when we finally get back. But we need so much in terms of supplies to finish repairs. That, like, I can't afford to repair all the stuff that I have. But that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Once again, though, my name is Brett. Channel is Goodtalk Gaming. And it's not looking good for this trading caravan. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Later, y'all.